Welcome to the team. For a fun streaming team. We cover all game genres that are and might become available, which include
colony building,
agriculture, fantasy role-playing, survival, which includes crafting, building, looting, and combat, racing on land, sea, in air and space, horror based on the real world and sci-fi, real-world simulations and strategy. Some team members will focus on early access titles. Some team members will focus on new titles. Some team members will focus on retro titles.
When it comes to the early access titles, there will be some that will be doing some game testing in real time, especially after hitting a bug. All in all, we will try to cover every game that is out there and available to players around the world and try to get some that are yet to be released. Both to entertain, as well as to help those who are having trouble and to show what all of those games are like. We hope that you will enjoy all of our streams. Take your mind off of the grief and stress buildup of the day-to-day. Relax. Put your feet up and have fun.
On Twitch, please follow or subscribe. If on YouTube, please subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all to help our channels grow. Please support us so that we can keep entertaining and informing you, and to stay up to date with what is going on in the gaming world.
Hope you all enjoy the stream. Seeing what is going on in the world. Please stay safe out there.
Whatever you are.
Please follow or subscribe on Twitch, and please subscribe on YouTube to stay up to date. 2005 Guyver 02 mostly covers early access survival games. He will also test all games and will drop all names. Guyver 02 started on YouTube covering all survival games. Some good, some bad, few need new aims. Always trying to help developers and players, fighting off the slayers. Always asking for feedback from those who dislike, never getting feedback, proving that they're all chicken-like. Early access is usually cheap, some become a never-ending heap. Always a value for money, some smell like honey. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight, we must all stand and fight. plays all games with controllers, with plenty of moderators to boot the trawlers. Hoping all of the team when they are on, his eyes are always on the horizon. When streaming his avatar has a good animation and has a good administration. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. There are over 100 members. We can't cover all the numbers. We would be here all week. Once this stream is over, please seek. Please note spammers and scammers will not be tolerated. If they enter, they will be permanently banned and toluperated. Spoon-fed Badger, Wolfman, 759 and OMG I love stay. Cover all of the simulation games. They go through the mainframes. Farming sounds easier than it is. Don't get stuck on the Xeno. The end is when all in cargo through countries. You tend to learn all the maps, though don't expect the pleasantries. There is a huge collection of sim. Be sure not to get square eyes when you stare. Always keep a drink handy. Be sure to enjoy the mind candy. Just stay clear of the skull candy. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. We must all stand and fight. Crimson Foreshadow and Croaky Toad cover horror and role-playing games. They will deep fry all the scary dames. Horror is not for the faint of heart, so let's join with a lion heart. Role-playing games are a lot fun, though many are slower than a Tommy gun. It's hard to get a new game when there is no income. Subscribers and gifts are all welcome. Hope you like the streams. Please void all government schemes. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. We must all stand and fight. Some will have servers up for the games they are playing. If you wanna join, please join the Discord to help with the slaying. Do you desire some of these tracks? If you do, they will be on the Discord in stacks. Neo Gaming UK covers all sci-fi real-time strategy, massively multiplayer online and story-based games. MMO likes to push and crash all mainframes. On real-time strategy you need to cover every side. When it comes to move it is hard to decide. Sci-fi is always a wonder, though it is easy to make a blunder. When there is a story we always hope that it will last longer than an hour. Let's just hope they are not powered by a flower. Wish the hacks that shout down under stop being jealous fascists and held their trap shut. Girls, women and gamers would have been safer in the future because of their actions. They deserve to be shoved down a sack boat. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. There are many more team members out there. Please check out twitch.tv team for fun. Please stay safe out there. Wherever you
Hello everyone and welcome back to Hytale. I'm host 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so just to give a small heads up, I was not planning to do this stream this early in the day because I am supposed to be doing my job search right about now. So my stream later on tonight will be a little bit late because I'm doing it right now. Um, the one tonight will probably be a slightly different game because I've been asked to play a different game by a couple of people in my friends list. I joined their server yesterday, having never played the game before, but I want to do a first look view of the game officially, let's say, on the on YouTube and Twitch and all the other well, streaming services, let's put it that way, all at the same time, preferably, but a couple of them I'll have to convert the stream into a video and then do it that way. So the reason why we're doing this stream right now is because the update for Hytale has gone live. So we've now got, actually, if I pull that changelog up, so if we have a little bit of a peek, so the third update's gone out, and the headline features are animal taming, user-placed map markers, and various languages, aka localizations, avatar presence, sickles, climbing over a hole, and a couple other bits and pieces. Along with fire spread, apparently. So yeah, we'll have to watch out with that. So what the plan is today is to do a basic game, so complete restart, ideally without mods. However, there are two mods that I have to say are so quality of life, they need to be in the base game. One is the one that you don't have to constantly reload the crossbow once every time you change that to a weapon or a tool. It should remain preloaded, but it doesn't do that in the base game. So there's a mod for that. We're going to activate that one. And the other mod that is an absolute must is the bin. The one that you can take something out of your inventory and just shove it into a bin and it's gone. You don't have clutter on your hotbar, you don't have clutter in your world, or anything like that for a couple of hours until that just despawns. So those two mods are an absolute must. So I've left those in the descriptions on the YouTube stream. Granted, for the YouTube stream, I've still got the initial header in discussions saying that we're carrying on from the previous stream, which we're currently not, so I still need to change that. However, I didn't really have enough time to do that because I hit stream straight away. So, hence why my planning for today is completely up in the air. And I do apologise for those who wanted to watch a stream around about 6 p.m. GMT or 7 p.m. GMT, which is my current norm for streaming. Initially, I wanted to keep the streaming starting at 6 p.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, but due to various problems here, there, and everywhere, and just not enough time to eat before stream versus when I end my job seeking. It's a bit of a problem, so I had to bump it up to 7 p.m. GMT. So that's why I've been streaming around about 7 o'clock ish. in UK time. So with that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming stream. We're going to just quickly scroll through this so that everyone can read it at their leisure. I'm not going to read it out loud because, let's just say, I can read very fast in my head, but when I try to read things out loud, I stutter, I change words, I insert words that are not there. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's a real pain in the backside, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone, so I'm not going to do that. At least not until I get my head completely fixed again. Um, just like with my drawing, I can't. I have glasses for viewing in the distance because I can't see 2 meters in front of me. But when I look at millimeter paper and we're very close into it, so I can actually see the ruler that I'm using, I can't see any of the blocks because they're too damn close. So my eyes are doing really weird stuff to me as well at the moment, which is probably by looking at very large monitors very close to my face. Well, about a meter's distance, roughly, maybe 3/4 of a meter distance away from where I'm currently sitting, because I made my computer area so small when I put this thing together. Bearing in mind, I'm not a construction worker or anything like that. I just planned everything ahead, and then I just built it and dropped a 2x4 on my foot, crushing my ankle. So I'm missing the bone in my ankle because it got pulverized. I didn't go to hospital for that. I just keep walking on it, and yeah, regrets. But that said, let's carry on with the scrolling through the changelog, and then we can continue on with the actual stream. So if you're coming back to the stream later on or something else, just pause it and then read it to your leisure. I'm just going to stick it every couple of seconds, and then we can carry on, because this thing is massive compared to usual updates. But then again, the when Conan Exiles and all the others were still in early access, some of those changelogs were quite big too. So yeah, it's quite big. It looks like they've actually implemented zones now, so that's quite interesting. So that might help with the leveling mod as well. The one mod that we like to add to the server and everything else, or that we have on the server, is the RPG leveling mod. Where not only do you have all the bits and pieces that you normally have in the world, but you also can level up your character. So you know exactly which level the creature is that you're fighting. So if it's out of your league, as it were, and if it's going to be a bullet sponge or not, as it sort of, I guess you could say an arrow sponge instead of a bullet sponge. But yeah. Okay, we've just passed the halfway mark. So yeah, it's quite a large update. I wish I knew how to mod, because then I could make more improvements and trying to get my own flipping game to work. But I'm constantly getting stuck with a sodding lag and I can't figure it out. Apparently it's got something to do with shaders, but I don't think it's just that. I think you have to do something with the camera so that it can unload and reload the train, but I have no idea how you set that up. Because what I'm doing at the moment, personally, is trying to recreate the globe, but as a to scale map. So you are quite literally your size on the actual map. So starting with the UK, for example, I've only got 2 square miles and I'm already in lag hell. And that's without any trees or substance in it. It's just the terrain itself, where it's grey. Okay, we're almost through it, and now we can start playing. There we go. And that's the last of it. Okay, so let's close this one down. And then let's get into a world. So let's hit new. We'll create a world. So we'll just do that. We'll hit this one too. And we'll... I'm not sure about these. Ideally, I'd like to have that custom bit. I guess we could set that up, and I can show you how to do that. I don't particularly like the whole running out after your loot and stuff, so we're going to turn that off. Looks like this is all new bits and pieces that are added. Enable automatic backups, 30 minutes. So is there going to be a load function at some point, or do we have to go back through... I guess I'm going to have to read the data log properly. Okay. I think because we're just going to have a good look at it, not really keep this one later on, but just disable the automatic backup for the moment. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to go for this one as a temporary thing only, just so that we can get customized options up here. Then we're going to go for the trash bin, and where was the panda one? Persistent crossbow. Okay, so these are the that one and the one way over there are the ones that we're going to keep. This one we're only going to enable just for a split second, and I'll show you all why. So we hit apply, we create world. Okay, we're now in the world. We're going to exit to main menu. We're going to go back to worlds. We're going to edit that one. Now we've got the customized timeline up. We're going to turn this thing off because it's just going to drive me nuts otherwise. And we're going to set that to 3600 and 600. So that means the daytime is going to take going to last 2 hours. Nighttime is going to last 10 minutes. That way we don't have a dark stream continuously. Now we're going to go back in there. Oh. That's interesting because I did update those. Continue anyway. Okay, so if we look at the tab, there's the bin. That's one thing that we absolutely need to have, and I just hope that the crossbow one works, but I guess we'll find that out later. So let's quickly grab all the bits and pieces that are in here. Okay, we didn't get any fiber this time around, but let's quickly grab that one too. Okay, that was a different site. Okay, so where are we? Oh, that's right over there. There's no bandit camps right next to it this time around. Nice. There's something over here. Might be one of these. A small version of it, maybe. Okay. Okay, let's put that over there. We should stop doing that. I wish I would prioritize inventory over hotbar. Okay, let's make the usual bits, and we're out of stone. That's why I do the pickaxe first. Okay. Okay, so that can go up there. We'll grab that one next. There we go. So we'll just get rid of those like that. That way we get a lot of that rubble sooner rather than later. And we don't wind up wasting the pickaxe continuously, just trying to pick up everything. Okay. Okay, that way we've got an absolute ton of the rubble. So let's grab lots of sticks, because we're going to need a fair few pickaxes soon. Okay, that can go over there for the moment. That one there. Let's grab some stone. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we just need a little bit of wood next. That's interesting. I've got a stack. Means it's got a root somewhere. There we go. Why is that one not falling? There we go. I wish we could make these doors. I keep grabbing these, but I never tend to use that anymore. Okay. Let's grab some more of this. Never have too much. So let's see, when it comes to taming, doesn't matter what kind of thing that you have in your hands. F to tame? Apparently they want something else. Red, I think. Not sure what it is exactly, but it's running away. Okay, so let's make that one, all of those. Where's a good start? Let's make all of those. Okay, how about you? Cabbage. Okay. Oh, take out the sword and they start running away straight away. Okay. Okay, let's grab all of these. Okay, so temple's over there. Okay, just out of interest, it's a nice big, oh, that's a nice big area right there. Might want to build there. Normally I build inside of these ones on single player because it saves having to build a structure, but there is something I want to try out. Okay, so we're going to need quite a bit more wood than what we initially had, so let's quickly dig some wood out. And seeing that we don't have the leveling mod active, we can just dig it out and do it that way. Otherwise I'd be chopping down the entire tree from top downwards just to level up the character. Oop. Dropped in a hole. Okay. Still gonna need way more wood than this. Or just a text? Oh, just the job center. Okay. There we go. That should keep us going for at least a little bit. Though when it comes to stone, we're going to need an absolute ton of it. Oh, what do the chickens want? Let's try that one. Corn. Okay. I guess that's okay then. It's going to. Ooh. Nice pitfall trap. Where's that here? That would normally indicate that. Okay. It's definitely got the music for those guys, but I don't see their structures unless the temple's on top of it and then we've got a whole mixture of both of them. Oh, that could be bad. Every time I do a single player world, I get some weird twist in it where I always wind up with these guys too close. Well, let's find out. Are they mixed in here? Let's have a look downstairs. No. Not this time. Okay, well, just have to deal with some pitfalls later on. Get rid of these. Strange that those are there then, and there's no enemies around here. Weird. Can't even destroy them that way. I have to get the pickaxe out. Okay. So we'll just use it as a temporary again. Okay. Let's craft that one. Let's craft that one. Okay. Let's have fruit. Let's see if we can get the other bucket and everything else. Oh, forgot about these two here and that one up there. Ideally, we want the backpack. Well, that's going to require a tier 2 upgrade, which is both of those. Okay, let's see what's in the downstairs chests. Okay. I don't need that one. Okay, some iron. Nice. That's definitely going to help. Okay, so we now have both buckets. We have some iron ore. Don't have much of it, but it should be enough to get started at least. Okay. Gangway. At least it doesn't follow us. Okay. Let's get these ones. Recipe for a meat pie. Okay, we still can't, no, for some reason we can't even talk to him now. Okay. Okay. Okay, any fish with no? There's the horned rabbit. Have we already hit the limit now? Okay, I was about to say. There's the dark blue horned rabbit. Why is he missing? Actually, never even tried to just jump off and see if you wind up falling to your death. Let's have a little look. Let's quickly drop off these memories first. Any of these open yet? No? No, still closed. Okay. Bit of a shame. Okay, 9 memories. We have the first box open. Okay, well, we'll just have to carry on. We're going to have to run past that golem because at the moment we can't beat it. There we go. Oh, was there a rat down there? Okay, you shouldn't get all the way up here. Let's take this one. That one again. That one now as well. And the doors. Ah, there's the horned rabbit that I was looking for. Okay. So we came from that direction. That's where a couple of chickens were. I wonder if we can still stuff them into boxes. I guess we'll have to have a little look at that later. The rabbits and the chickens and stuff. Is there a chest on this one? There is. Oh, nice, and some copper. There we go, we'll have those. Okay. I think I might want to settle down right smack there. Ooh. Nice. I think we'll just do just a marker like that. Can we see it? Oh, we can see it on the compass. That's nice. Can we have multiple markers on the map now? Let's have a look. We can. Can we delete it? We can again. Very nice. Okay. I wonder if in multiplayer we'll see everyone's map markers. If that were to happen, that could be bad, maybe. So the whole map area would be clogged with markers. But if we could have at least one marker that people could see in multiplayer, that would be quite nice too. Okay, I need to drop something. There we go, that way we can actually get the seeds as well. Just out of interest, what do you guys want? We can't feed you? Oh, so we can't tame you. That's a shame. How about you? No? Not at all, huh? In that case, your dinner. Yep, go on. Go on. Okay, so let's say we want to put a marker right down here. Can we? Hello? Can we have a marker? We can't have a marker right where we're standing. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. So if you wanted to put a marker right down where you're standing, you can't do that. Okay, so if we go a bit further this way, a bit closer to that bear. Okay, now we can create a marker. Okay. Let's try not to entice that bear. Oh, and pigs. Can we, oh, we can tame you. You want radish, turnips, I think they're called, right? Sort of looks like a radish. Okay. Yeah, vegetables don't really sit on my mind for very long. Don't eat them, so I don't tend to remember them that much. And the reason why I don't eat them is because I can't eat them. Every time I try, I get poisoned. It's terrible. Ooh. Nice. We'll have to have a little look at that later. Hey, the rat's running away from us. Only they fight us as soon as they see us. There we go. Okay. Now you're a normal rat. Oh, we need the hide. What to drop? What to drop? I guess we'll have to drop the mushrooms. Although, I have 80 of those. Need the soil for something I'm going to be trying later on. So we'll do it that way then. Alright. I guess that's the only way to do it. You don't have your health that far up. Ooh. I guess we'll just have to drop some mushrooms this time around. Ideally, would like the wood over the mushrooms, so we're going to have to go with that. It's a shame that when it came to finding all the chests with the little sound effect, that was only because of a mod. It wasn't because of the game itself. It's a real shame about that one too. Because that was the loot for all mod. Granted, it was a mod specialized for multiplayer, but it came in handy even in single player. Okay, so there's a wolf right there. How many sticks do we have? Okay. Still have some room for some more. Beep beep. Ooh. Something interesting there. Can they jump into the water with us? Oh, one's in the water. Okay, that's one down. Do that. Okay. So we want the hide as well for that one. But that does mean that we're going to have to drop something again. We can drop those. And the whole reason why I'm dropping it into the hotbar first is so that the bin doesn't mess up our inventory. Okay, so that's going to be chalk, that's marble. And clay. Okay. Just out of interest, how much do we have now? We've got 11 out of 48. Okay. And where I want to build is right smack in the middle of the lake. But we have to collect quite... Oop, there's another chicken here. And a couple of chicks. We're going to have to watch out though, we don't accidentally hit those. Okay, let's cave in the water down here. Okay, so let's set up shop over here then. We'll let's do some grass mowing here for a moment. Okay. Where's the... there we go. didn't have any more. Okay. Okay, can't put it on top of these. I really don't want to put it where I can just walk over it and get such light, but never mind. Okay, so let's put those in there. Okay, we're going to need an absolute ton of dirt, as I plan to do. Okay, we're also going to need quite a lot of wood until we can get a ton of coal. Okay, so when it comes to this, we've currently got 36. Oops, that's slightly too much. Oh, that's right, we can still do it that way. Okay, it's becoming night time. Okay, so before you get started with the plan, we are going to need to keep hold of some fiber for all the pickaxes. Okay, so we're going to have to drop the this lot down by quite a bit. Oh, there's some copper over there. Now, what I really want to do is I want to do this in the ocean, but this will be a nice trial run. Just out of interest, what's down here? More copper. Oh, I guess we can grab some more copper while we're at it. Before we start strip mining this lot. Okay, let's put a mark down so that we know where we want to get back to. Looking at that, I don't really want to go for too much further because that means spiders ahead. Oh boy, that's a long drop. Is that NPCs or is that boom stuff? Okay, if this stuff is down here, we should be close to iron now as well. Ah, nice. We've now got an indicator as to when we get close to the iron. How much though? No, just the one. It's underneath it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Lots of copper over there. A bit of copper over here. Okay, we can still see that from here. Okay. Don't like the squishy sound being that close by. That means that freaking spiders are close by. And it's just random as to when they appear. Ooh. How much space do we have? We've still got plenty of space for the moment. Yellow orchard. Nice. Another rat found. Oh, another rat found. Nice. That's the 3 light hide that we needed. How many of those do we have now? 10. Need them for quite a few bits and pieces. Granted, it's mostly late game stuff. This time, oh, I don't have that much time to spare now. Okay. Okay, another invisible block found. We hadn't got an auction bar that just decides to pop up as well. Okay, weird. Okay, and is that our torch? Oh, it's more crystals. Red crystals this time. Orange ones. Oh, red. Okay. Okay, we need to make our way up. Okay, we're going down again. Oop, more iron. Better do a small screenshot on that one. There we go. Lots of glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. Ooh, chest. There's some silver in it. Nice. Not that we need silver yet. Okay. Oh, another chest down there. Grab all these mushrooms. Okay. Oh, and a repair kit. Very nice. Okay. Well, I found out a way to make keys out of these without opening them and having to battle the skeleton. I wonder if that still works. There we go. And we've got an ingot. So yeah, don't hit F on those oh my god, those stone coffins. If you do, you'll have a skeleton spawn or something else at some point, and they don't really give you much in the way of great stuff. And if you destroy the box once it's been opened, it doesn't give you anything really great. Actually, it doesn't give you anything at all. But if you leave it closed and destroy it, you always get at least one ingot. It's either a copper or it's an iron one. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, looks like that only turned out to be bones. Okay, well, great. Is there anything else down here? All iron, nice. Is there anything else here? Other chests? No, we've already done both of those. And that one, okay. Okay. Guess we can just do a couple more of these, just make sure. Oh. Okay, looks like that's all definitely gone now. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call the stream here for the moment because I need to get back to my job seeking. Hope that everyone has enjoyed the little glimpse of the update, and will enjoy the actual stream later on tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hope that you've all enjoyed it, and bye for now.
We install every game, test till they are tame. Armed for the fight, testing worlds. We are the light behind the screen, digital soldiers behind the scenes. We find the cracks, we chase the hacks. No cheater can hide their tracks. We expose the hackers, take them down. We're the digital hunters, warriors of the net. Justice for the broken, truth on display. Thank you for watching, see you next play. Lines of truth in the files untold. There's a map of secrets where stories unfold. We find the bugs, we are the ghosts. The shallow coders fear the most. No mercy to the hacks, we break their backs. Removal of the cheats, the gaming justice will strike where the